Lok Sabha yesterday passed the Central Excise Amendment Bill. Now, this bill proposes to replace the GST compensation cess, which is currently levied on all tobacco products. The Finance Minister who moved the bill highlighted that excise duty will ensure tax incidence on tobacco remains same after GST cess ends. Now, Sameer is here to take us through all of the highlights of the bill that was tabled yesterday.
The lower house of the parliament, Lok Sabha, passed the Central Excise Amendment Bill 2025 on Wednesday by a voice note. Now, with this, the bill will replace the existing GST compensation cess on products like cigarette, chewing tobacco, cigars, hookah, and zarda with a revised excise duty structure. In the parliament, FM also gave a clarification. FM Nirmala Sitharaman mentioned that the bill does not introduce any additional tax on the tobacco. So that was a major clarification given by the FM. In addition to this, regarding the revenue sharing as well, FM clarified that the revenue which will be collected from the excise duty, it will be redistributed to the states as per the Finance Commission recommendation. So revenue distribution with the state will take place. So there will be no ambiguity or no confusion on the same. The current tax structure, if you see on the tobacco product, it attracts a tax of 28% GST plus the variable cess. But with the new structure coming into place for the unmanufactured tobacco, it would face excise duty of roughly around 60 to 70%. Similarly, for cigarettes, up to 65 mm without filter will attract rupees 2,700 per 1,000 sticks. So this was an important bill that was passed in the parliament, and now government has also clarified that the revenue sharing with the states will take place and there will be no confusion on the same.
Right, thanks, Sameer, for taking us through the highlights. But let's also take a look at what Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman really had to say about the bill and some of the key highlights over there.
In India, prior to GST rates, annually, rates on tobacco had been increased. So it's primarily health-related concern with which it had to be a deterrent. The price or the tax had to be a deterrent so that people don't get into that habit. But after the sunset of compensation cess, as I said, we are bringing back the excise duty which existed prior to GST.